Have you ever felt like you're not really moving forward anymore? Not going backward, not falling apart, just stuck. Like your days start to feel the same. You wake up, do what you're supposed to do, get through it, and then it just repeats. Nothing really changing, nothing really shifting. And it's not like you don't want things to be different. You think about it a lot. You think about doing something new, changing something, moving in a different direction. But for some reason, you don't. And that's the part that's hard to explain. Because from the outside, it might look like you're just comfortable. But it doesn't feel like comfort. It feels more like you're paused. Like you're waiting for something, but you don't know what it is, or when it's supposed to happen. And sometimes I wonder, when did it start feeling like this? Because I don't remember a moment where everything just stopped. It wasn't sudden at all. No, it was slow. It just kind of became this way, little by little. You get used to your routine. You get used to your environment. You get used to doing the same things. And before you really notice it, you're just there. And I think that's why it's so easy to stay stuck. Because nothing is pushing you out of it. There's no urgency, no big problem forcing you to change. So you just keep going. But at the same time, there's this quiet feeling that something isn't right. Like you're meant to move, but you're not. And it shows up in small ways. You lose interest in things faster. You feel less excited about what's ahead. You start questioning what you're even doing. Not in a dramatic way, just little thoughts that keep coming back. What am I doing? Is this it? Why does it feel like I'm not getting anywhere? And I don't think it's because you're not trying. I think sometimes you just don't know where to put that effort anymore. Because moving forward usually means changing something, letting go of something, starting something unfamiliar. And that's not always easy. Even if part of you wants it, another part of you hesitates. Not out of fear exactly, but more like uncertainty. Like you don't know if it's the right move, or if it will actually change anything. So instead of making the wrong move, you don't move at all. And that's where that stuck feeling grows. Not from failure, but from staying in the same place too long. And the weird thing is, time still moves. Days still pass. Life keeps going. But you don't feel like you're going with it. You feel like you're watching it from the same spot. And maybe that's what being stuck really feels like. Not being completely lost, but not moving either. Just in between. And I don't think there's a quick fix for that. Because if there was, we wouldn't stay stuck for so long. But maybe it's not about fixing it right away. Maybe it's just about noticing it, being honest about it, admitting that, yeah, something feels off. Because once you notice it, you can't ignore it the same way anymore. And maybe that's where it starts. Not with a big change, not with a sudden decision. Just realizing that you don't want to stay here forever. Even if you don't know what the next step is yet. Maybe it's not about figuring everything out right now. Maybe it's just about not pretending that this feels okay anymore. And that alone might be enough to start something. Not immediately, not dramatically, but it happens slowly, just a little at a time. And maybe that's all it needs to be for now.